I know how to clap loud. I wasn't trying before.
Okay. Well, we can use those claps, actually, for our sync up. So whenever you're ready, we'll give you some silence.
No, you can do it.
No, seriously.
What?
I just need claps to sync the recording, then I can delete them out.
No, it just hurt my hands.
Okay.
We'll start.
Because I'm literally cupping my hands together and smacking them together.
You're fine. Yeah. We'll give you some silence and you'll start up whenever you're ready.
Oh, you're going to actually use those?
Yeah, I was being serious.
I thought you wanted me to clap again.
I just need two sets of claps separately.
Okay, I'll do the second one now.
No. Later. Near the end of the recording. It's a really
Near
big
the
deal.
end. So, like, during the fight?
No.
Today on Critical Laughter, we see if we can give Craig an aneurysm.
I'm going to murder you too.
All right, just count it down.
You can't murder us.
Count it down
There's
whenever you're ready.
evidence.
Okay, I'm going to do my finger slap where we have silence.
Welcome, everyone, to the AM radio version of the Critical Laughter podcast. This is the sultry sound of Scott. And I am joined by my co-hosts.
I was trying to think of something as good as Sultry Scott, but the letter G just doesn't have anything. The Gregarious Grant.
I was going to say great, but...
And Critical Craig, I guess.
Ah, Craig's is the best.
What is
Dang
it,
it.
sultry?
I don't know.
More fun now that we have 3 mics, so...
That's right. We have a third mic for me now.
Yep.
Before Scott and I were sharing.
So now, hopefully the goal was getting the third mic is now we can hear Grant.
Yay! Oh, wait, that's me.
So yeah,
Wow, that was really loud.
That was really loud.
We've actually previewed the Level 1 podcast a couple times now, and
it
the
sounds
biggest
like-
complaint we hear is Grant is too quiet, Scott's too loud.
Well, the super funny thing about it was the mic was like nowhere near me.
No, it's
The
closer
mic was-
to Grant than
yeah,
And
the mic
it's
was
not like I'm
slightly
trying
closer.
to be loud. I legitimately talk this loud all the time. when people are sleeping, people are like, "Stop, Scott." I'm like, "I'm sorry. I only have 1 level." Even my whispers are loud.
Your whispers are as loud as the rest of us on the audio.
And fun fact for all of you, my gain is all the way down.
All right. Well, we got derailed fast. So,
Welcome to the Derail Podcast.
so for our viewers, we've recapped, but for our viewers, we left off in a very dangerous situation.
Scott and I were dying. Not dying, technically.
Carl and Cameron were dying.
So right now, Carl, the combat cleric.
Carl.
Carl.
That's something I think about every time.
Carl, the combat cleric, has 0 hit points, which means he can do 1 thing per round.
Basically,
I got 1.
we're gonna walk and then wait for Carl, and then we're gonna walk forward and then wait for Carl.
I did find a fix, though. I realized something. I can do, but
Heal check.
No, not a heal check.
Eat grass.
Okay.
I don't know.
So we left off in
With our tails between our legs,
pretty much, and now we're running to get you
heading back to town. And while I do that, I was a little dazed from the hit and realized I have a spell that grants temporary hit points.
How long does the spell last?
A minute. But I mean,
We're gonna walk really fast.
no. So yeah, here's the thing, though. I mean, it takes me 6 seconds to do the spell, and then we can move twice as fast. So I figure.
Are you just gonna constantly
You
cast
do
it the
realize
entire
we
time?
spent the whole morning traveling to the location. We're gonna go slow. We'll probably make it there, back to Sandpoint around.
I still think we'll
dinner
make
time.
it faster if I heal myself occasionally, because that 1 extra hit point allows
Is that
me
a
to
level
move.
0 spell?
Yeah, it's a level 0.
Okay,
so
then we can make it back to the same space. You just constantly have to cast it on yourself.
Yeah,
How long does it take to cast?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
It's just
So,
a round.
he'll
It's a
move
standard
Constantly
action.
going.
It's a standard action. So basically, I'll stop.
So as long as
Heal
we
myself
move at
and
a
go.
standard pace with you and not do double moves, it will be a natural action.
And just hope there's no monsters around.
Well, let's find out then, Scott.
No!
Congratulations, I just screwed us all.
Actually, no, we're not going to roll for a monster. The goal is we do want to die at some point, but not right now.
Speak for yourself.
Immediately die.
All right, then. Apparently they want to die.
Good job, Grant.
I meant I don't want to die ever.
This is Grant's fault. Just let it be on the record.
All right.
Wait,
Using a
what are you
D4.
rolling for? No,
High or low?
If we do get a monster, we are dead.
You two are dead. I can outrun both of you. I am not dying here.
You have to outrun the monster, though.
Yeah, I can outrun both of you. I don't have to outrun the monster. I outrun.
Whoa,
Well, it'll only take him like 2 rounds to kill us.
Yeah,
So.
that's 2 rounds. of me
actually,
running
no,
at full
hold on,
speed.
because I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure about yourself, Craig, because if I have my 1 hit point when the monster attacks, I can cast... Hold on, what's this spell?
Expeditious retreat.
Oh, wait, I actually didn't prepare that. Dang it. Yeah, I'd be dead.
I was gonna say, you heard that right, folks. Everyone's gonna ditch Scott.
Actually, I have a spell that would be useful in this
Don't
case.
roll for monsters.
You guys were the ones hitting
No,
me to do
no,
it.
sorry.
That
I
was
meant-
Grant. I made a
Hold
joke,
on.
and Grant went on it.
I want to clarify. I said I don't ever want to die. I don't want to die now.
You said
or
that after
ever.
Craig started rolling.
Okay, we're not fighting another monster, so we make it back to town. Grant is hobbling, but
Yeah.
Carl is hobbling.
Carl.
Cameron
And
is bleeding profusely.
I'm going to guess that you are headed straight for the cathedral.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might ask people occasionally, like, where is it? If I can't see it. I don't know.
Well-
what it's like.
Where is she?
Luckily for you, the cathedral is just off.
Just around the river bend.
And speaking of which, since it's just off the castle, you're noticing that a lot of the applicants have now returned from their exam.
Oh, yeah, it's like the exam.
The exam.
What is
about
this,
the
a
exam.
college town?
So yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Or he kind of is just going to keep going. He doesn't care. He's
Okay.
thinking maybe that'd be better.
I just wondered if your character would like to insult any of them.
He's dying. He doesn't want to risk somebody punching him because that would literally kill him. Not kill, but, get close.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right.
He'd be on the
So
ground.
I'm just drawing a rough map
Bleeding.
for our viewers here, but you're at the cathedral, which as you walk into the castle, fork splits off to the right, and there's a cathedral there.
Okay, I'm going to go inside.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I'm actually going to go in calmly and not insulting people.
Ooh, this is interesting.
I'm
Okay.
going to look for a cleric.
Okay. You find one.
Okay, and then I'm going to do a diplomacy roll. Hold on.
So
No.
as
Why don't
you
just
approach,
ask him?
the cleric is basically walking around lighting candles because it's starting to get later in the day, and he's lighting his candles. And
Okay. I would just go out. Hold on, I want to do do I know what temple this is? Do any of
Okay.
us know? Knowledge, religion.
knowledge, religion. Let's see.
Ooh.
Not religion.
I rolled a 19, so that's a
Dang.
23.
Okay.
Pretty sure you know it, unless it's like some random religion you've never heard of.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Although I shouldn't say stuff like that, because it might become
Well,
true.
using the NPC codex, though, it's hard to tell.
Well, the problem with the NPC codex is most of them are going to be evil.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
No,
wait,
not
no,
this one.
sorry. I was thinking of, like, the combat generator.
Yeah, no, it's NPC. The NPC codex is just NPCs.
Yeah,
They can be both.
yeah. I got confuddled.
I don't know.
Confuzzled.
You pick a
I only know mine.
You don't,
You don't have a deity?
No, sorry, I only know mine.
Oh, I was like, what?
I must have misspoken. Okay, it's
I know
Caden
mine.
Kelly. I can't pronounce his name. His Caden Kalian, I think. It's
Kalian.
weirdly spelled, and I never bothered to check how to pronounce it. So I guess I'd go up
That's
to
okay.
her.
Mine sounds like the Ghostbuster villain.
We'll add the deity of the cathedral to the show notes for the
Yeah.
viewers. We're sorry, we did not plan ahead on the cathedral.
So I'd go
Are
up
we
to
supposed to
him.
plan ahead at all?
No, I did a couple planning ahead for NPCs for you guys,
Oh, yeah.
just because I knew what we were going to need.
Right,
today.
right.
We need to not die, primarily.
That's probably plan 1. Plan A.
So in that
Zero,
case,
if you will.
since he is a fellow brother worshiper, I walk up to him and say, "Fellow worshipper of the mighty Caden Kalian, I am in need of
He
assistance."
says it exactly like that, folks.
Kalian.
Kalian.
Nothing marks a better
Don't know
cleric.
your own god's name?
Nothing marks a better cleric than not being able to pronounce the name. But I am in my comrade and I are in need of assistance. We have been grievously injured, and it is beyond my capabilities to heal.
Oh, goodness, what did you do?
Something stupid.
You're both bleeding everywhere. We're gonna have to change the carpets out for the 15th time this week.
I recognize this, and I'm willing to do what is needed to help. But if you could please help us not die.
Well, if you truly are a fellow worshipper, then we might be able to work something out. Let me consult with the other clerics, and we will determine your fate.
We need a video feed.
Other cleric.
Yes.
These two bloody fools have come in requesting healing.
Okay. Let me check the rulebook you gave me the other
sorry.
day.
I have no idea why he talks like this.
Hold on, this is going to happen. Hold on.
Oh, I found it. I believe that a standard
No,
healing spell would cost maybe 10 gold according to the instructions you gave me.
Yes, that sounds about right. That sounds exactly like something I would say. Yes, thank you, fellow cleric. My son.
Yes.
I will go inform the patrons.
Hey, I do have 10 gold. That's good.
Hark!
Hark.
Hark!
You don't need healing.
Hark! Challenges! Visitors of people.
This guy's more eloquent than I am.
The price for your healings, it's going to be 10 gold. Done. Peace.
All right. So he still has to.
I guess that sounds fair, man. I'm just getting a little woozy. I don't think I have a lot of blood left. I think it all is over there. I see a little trail.
All right. And this would be a cure disease spell.
I would turn to the cleric and be like, believe it or not, he's always this eloquent.
I believe it.
Are you a robot or?
Do you dare insult my name right after I said I'd heal you?
That was out of character. Out of character. Out of character.
Don't blame me. I'm handling 2 characters. Multiple, actually.
Sounds like a personality disorder.
Which there are rules for. We should do
Hush,
that
you!
sometime.
Why don't you shut up? Man, we should all just get along.
I should probably update my gold.
All right. Hang on.
You have a pencil.
Yes, of course I do. All right.
Be on my computer. My recordings, I muted it.
Be on ours.
I don't know.
I'm looking for.
Don't mind Craig and Grant. They're just talking to each other.
And so this will be a cleric spell. We're gonna do cure disease or something similar to it. We're just trying to figure out the name of the spell so we know the rules. Because as we mentioned last time, they have the mummy rot disease right now.
Which is pretty brutal. I forget to speak into my mic.
Brutal.
So
It is nothing for Derek the cleric.
So basically, the way to cure mummy rot from the book, mummy rot can only be cured by successfully casting both remove curse and remove disease within 1 minute of each other. So let's see, remove curse.
I pretty much made up all the names of the NPCs so far.
Yes, you have actually.
Remove curse,
Except for general admission, that one was mine.
No, that was me and Grant combined, I think. No, that was me because I made a totally random joke and then you took it.
Okay.
So
yeah, it was actually. Sorry for the viewers.
I have remove curse up.
Yeah, we need remove.
No, that's part of it.
Remove. What was the other one though? It was remove something else.
Remove disease. I think.
Remove disease. That's what I was pulling up.
Remove disease.
Okay. I've got remove disease. So he's going to first cast the remove curse, and I'll roll for him.
It's a good thing we have evidence of the voices of these characters because I know I'm going to forget them.
DC check.
So I'll have to re-listen to them so I can make sure I do the voice every time.
Yeah.
I read something down, but I'm pretty sure I forget.
He fails that one. What's the check he needs to beat?
So remove disease or
for either one. He has to beat a certain.
Yeah.
DC
so let's see.
He heals us and then
you have to make a caster level
check.
check against the DC of each curse. The curse is
as we pass out in the monastery.
The only one mentioned is the save fortitude, the fortitude save. So I'm wondering if it's going to be the same.
Yeah, let's use that one then.
So it's 16.
Okay. Carl has been removed of the curse, and he has also been removed of the disease.
Yay! I'm not going to die.
In less than a minute. So I have 10 rolls to get you healed of these. So remove curse.
No curse can stand in the way of Derek the Cleric.
Okay.
Derek
Not
the
yet.
cleric.
That is his name. It's been written. So let it be written. So let it be done.
So he's removed the curse, and he's removed the disease.
Ah!
And he just so happens to have scrolls of these, if anyone's wondering.
Oh
why he
yeah, I
could
was
cast
actually
so many.
wondering about that.
Behold!
I was like, how many of these can
Scroll!
you prepare?
Well, that's
Scrolls.
also why it cost you guys some
Secret
money.
invasion.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You know, scrolls
Did
are
we
not cheap.
did
I
we
would
heal any?
say no.
No.
That's separate. I would.
Okay.
I can do that now. Now I
Cool.
can do that.
Heal all 0 hit points that I lost.
Let's kill him.
So,
If we're
Derek the
getting up
Cleric
on him-
also wields a sword.
for the listeners, I said that, and literally, the other Grant and Scott both looked at me and just glared. It was
pure hatred.
cool. So you guys
It's
have
my
been
own
healed?
fault. Yeah, so I would say thank you, most kind sir, and then
No, gratitude is necessary. Actually, no. Keep it coming.
and after that I would. So let's see. I did channel energy twice earlier today, so I'm going to do it twice more to try and heal us. You ready for healing, Scott?
Oh, man. Have you got... Is anyone else seeing, like, double of everything? This is super tricky.
Okay, we better heal him. Let's see. 4 damage.
I heal
And-
0.
I'm
Four
becoming more
damage again.
powerful. I'm gaining hit points.
I wish it
How
worked
did that
way.
work?
Okay.
Honestly,
That would be the best. I mean, well, that would be like super OP for clerics. They're just like, I'm just gonna
yeah.
continually heal myself and just keep giving myself hit points.
How long have we been in
Behold, level 5, 500 hit points.
So
No spells up for the
I
minute.
have healed us 8 hit points.
Nice. That's like almost all my hit points. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
Because your max is 11.
8 hit points, so I'm at 9 hit points now.
Okay. Alrighty. So, it's too late to go back to that.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I have a 11 intelligence. I'm smart enough to not just charge back into a mummy.
Alright, so,
Speak for yourself, man.
you want to
I've
role
got
play it
say.
out? Let's
What?
role play out what we do next.
Okay.
Because I started role play, but because
No, yeah.
my voice is the same as my character's voice, so I don't think you caught on.
Now,
No,
you've been
that's-
healed. Leave this place. I must go to rest.
Thank you again, Derek.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back to the tavern and get drunk because I'm upset that I got so easily destroyed.
At this point, I'm going to look at you two and be like, so, do you still need me? Because I've got papers to finish.
Unless you've got a way to get past the mummy who managed to take both of us out in 1 hit each.
Well,
I don't know what we can do.
wouldn't it make sense that there might be another way in?
Do you know of any way in?
Uncle Jeffrey said that the sword was the way.
Well, look where Uncle Jeffrey got you today.
He got me all the way to this town and then dropped me off. He said,
And
the
you-
sword will get you there. Cameron pulls out a sword to make a point. Pun
You've already
intended.
made a point through my paperwork today. Let's not make another point.
You said you wanted it.
Unless
I got
it's
it
through
for
that
you.
mummy.
Why is everyone so complicated?
Well, let me look around.
At least
I
I'm not
presume
losing
you'll be
anymore.
getting drunk in the bar and you'll be...
Off my
Communing with
rocker.
nature.
Please keep your clothes
And-
on.
What do you think I have? 11 intelligence? Oh, wait.
Clearly not the 18 I have.
Cameron goes off to the edge of the forest and just kind of sits and starts staring at a tree.
Knowledge local. Do it. Hooray! It's not a crappy score. I can pull this off. Okay.
Hooray.
Now we need to do... I think we need to do a roll to see if I get in a bar fight.
Okay.
Because if I'm getting drunk, there's going to be lots of insulting
I'm totally
going on.
finding an NPC for you to fight.
Hold on, we have to decide what are the odds of me getting into a bar fight.
Okay. Figure out if you get in a bar fight, and I'll go from there.
What do you think, Scott?
Hey guys, you know how I
50%?
just got healed? I'm gonna go take more damage.
Well, so the problem is, if he's gonna get drunk, he's gonna be insulting people, and these people are also drunk. So I'm gonna say there's at least a 50% chance of punching.
Here,
going on.
hang on.
What
I'll
kind
give
of
you your
class is this
percentages.
bar? Like, is it like average bar, or are we talking like slummy bar?
I figured it was an average.
Average.
bar.
Okay.
But I mean, still,
I have your
drunk
percentage
people.
right here of you getting in a bar fight. If you roll above this number I have, you are getting in a bar fight.
All right.
Above?
Yes.
It's really low, isn't it?
Oh, those are D6s.
I got to 12.
Where's my
That's why I
second?
did above.
Oh, okay.
All
To
right.
be fair.
Yeah. 29.
29. You do not get in a bar fight.
People growl at me though because I called
Yes.
because I insulted their intelligence and called them
Good dog, man.
a spleeny, half-faced harpy.
Apparently you did. All right.
Oh wait, no, I like this one better. Thou art a fusty nut with no kernel. Whatever that means.
My grandpa's the colonel. He makes fried chicken.
You literally need to have a piece of paper in front of you so you can keep track of all of your relatives, because I can't do that.
No, that wasn't Cameron. That was the child in the bar. I don't know why he's in the bar, but he's there.
It's medieval times. Everybody's in the bar.
Okay, I'm giving you some paper, Scott. Any character
I'm
you
now in
create-
charge of making the NPC.
No. Any NPC you make, I need on that piece of paper.
He doesn't have a name. What's this child's name?
Okay, so
Cameron.
as you
No,
guys are
William.
enjoying your night drink, Tosh sets out to find some information, and he goes to the library, because that's what he does, and he consults some books, and he discovers that the Golden Monks have added a secret entrance to the pyramid. The secret entrance is conveniently on the other side of the pyramid, the side we did not
That's
see.
handy.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Or I guess before I forget, I'd probably have finished healing us. I have like 2 more spells I can use to heal.
Okay.
So I would use one on myself. Let's see. This is a D8 plus 1. So,
When would you
Or-
have done this?
like, before I went to the...
Yeah.
So before we split up.
Yeah, so let's see. Now I've only taken 1 damage, and that'll be healed overnight. And so Scott gets healed 3 damage. Sorry.
That's okay. I only needed 2 to be at full.
Oh, okay. So you're good. Excellent. We are now all at full health again. So that means now I have more health than Craig.
But not more AC.
Not gonna last you long. Okay.
Meanwhile, Craig plans to kill us in our sleep.
To be fair, this puzzle was designed and picked for the 2 of you, so
Okay.
I'll help out. But since I know
No,
the
that's
puzzle,
fair.
So we're incorporating our puzzle here, and to
Puzzle,
do our
I choose
unofficial
you.
sponsorship before we get too far, Pathfinder role playing game. That's where we got our puzzle from today. So
Man, they sponsor us twice now.
well, mostly because I thought we were gonna get to the puzzle last time, so I sponsored them last time. But this time we're
I thought
gonna
we
get to the
sponsored it. I thought they did it for some other reason.
Yeah, well,
First
they
time.
did it for this book.
Oh.
So
I like how we're saying like they totally did sponsor us.
Just to
This
clarify,
This week's episode
everyone,
of
we are not-
Imaginary Sponsor.
we are not officially sponsored by anyone.
that's
just
why
to
it's
clarify.
an unofficial sponsor.
Well, I think we've. If you're starting out on this episode, then you don't really deserve to understand this because we've already explained it like 3 times now.
That's true. I just get paranoid. Grant's
Yeah.
the paranoid one.
Why? Why would it matter though? Like,
Okay,
I don't know.
we'll
cease
talk,
and desist your.
we'll talk about this one in
fantastical-
another level.
Or,
So, all right, I'm gonna bookmark.
So we
this.
wake up in the morning.
So
I'm a
actually,
little.
no, I found it, but I didn't take very.
Oh, so you come back before we even go into bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you guys.
where are we? I mean, we're not in
Well,
the same spot.
In the bar, I thought.
I'm
not
in the
bar.
town.
I wouldn't-
He's not.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna
At the
tell
town.
Carl. Then
I'm communing with nature. Are you listening?
I forgot about that. I was trying to forget about that.
Let's try to push it up.
Oh, it's you. All right. You find anything good?
Yes, seeing how I don't spend my time getting drunk, I figured we could use it a little bit more productively to find.
Are you
a
here to
solution
pick?
your
Are you here to
problem.
pick him up? He's been here all day. Grandpa Colonel said no.
I'm afraid I don't have the funds nor the time, but I'm just here to take care of him.
I'll go back to washing the tables.
So
I don't think that was the same voice, but we'll go with it.
I did find there is a secret entrance on the other side of the pyramid.
That's fantastic! I immediately, grab you and start marching out.
No! It is way too late to go raid their fortress.
We'll go halfway. We can camp out under the stars. It'll be good for you.
After I've already paid for a room for the next 3 weeks in advance.
What's one night? Come on, let's go.
One night on the ground versus one night in a bed makes a big difference.
Come on, Cameron's already
Do a
on
diplomacy
the ground.
roll. Do a diplomacy or some sort of roll.
Well, you're going to have to grapple him.
That's true.
Fine. I am doing a intelligence. Because I'm arguing intelligently against you to stay at the tavern.
That still feels like diplomacy to me.
But what would I be beating? What's the DC? If I'm doing a diplomacy check, what's the DC I'm trying to beat?
There's a check for this. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I think, basically to convince someone.
We'll race. Book versus
It's a race.
digital.
And we need...
Diplomacy, skill description.
I'm not winning because I'm not
Let's
looking.
I am friendly towards you, so to convince me it's 10 plus my charisma, so 11.
Yes! I am
You'll probably get it.
You just gotta roll higher than 11. And it's a 15.
All right.
We are staying in the tavern.
So I guess I was dragging you along and then all right, you got a point. But we leave first light.
Fine. But you better help me get the job as a scribe.
Oh yeah. Well, don't worry, we got it.
I'm interested to see if either character remembers about Cameron.
So we sleep through the night, replenish, eat breakfast, and we're heading
Ah,
out.
that was most excellent. Excellent breakfast, cook. I leave a tip.
I had a lovely leaf burrito.
I leave it.
Although you don't know that
one
because
gold.
we're not together right now.
Wait, what's the name of the kid that was cleaning tables?
William.
William.
The Baugh child.
Yeah. William, you've done a great job. Here, have some gold. I give him a gold piece. Which
Probably
is
should be
huge
more.
for... No, I think for... That's
No, he
huge.
mutters that under his breath.
Oh,
Although I wouldn't roll against it because William doesn't have any stats.
Yes, he does. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Oh.
So, hey, do you happen to know where that weird elf went?
Nature was all I got out of him.
Nature. All right, let's see if we can find him.
Fine. We'll do it.
Cameron! How long till we find you?
Are you
That
trying
sounds
to
like a
stay
survival.
No, I'm literally in the same spot that I was last night, staring at a tree.
A little survival. Get higher than
Trees
5.
rest differently.
We find him!
Do we?
I figured higher than a 5 survival for tracking if he's not trying to hide.
Oh, there's a higher. I'm not super far into the forest. It's just in it.
And I'm yelling, Cameron! That's your name, right?
Yeah. Do
Hopefully.
you know it though?
Elf! Elf!
You never asked me
Nope.
his name.
Several elves are looking back like, what?
Not you. Different one. He's kind of weird. Likes to hold his sword out. Have you seen him? We're looking for him.
They kind of just
Okay.
kind of shake their heads. And walk
Okay, we'll
off.
keep looking.
Okay. You have the option to come find him or to stay where you are.
Oh, does he not
can't
find him?
find you with the roll he got.
I got a 6. That's gonna be good
Okay,
for something,
so
right?
what
That's
would
good for
you
nothing.
guys do if he didn't come?
Go by ourselves?
Would you start going by yourselves?
Probably.
Honestly,
Because I have a plan. I do have a plan for it. So whatever you guys would do, I already have a plan for
Right.
For
No.
if you guys
So
just leave.
I'm just go probably. Let's see. It took us a morning to get there.
We'll get there by morning.
So
we'll get there a little bit later.
I'd probably
late afternoon,
spend
before
half
afternoon
an
tea.
hour looking for you, kind of wandering around yelling, "Elf! Elf!" And if I don't,
Because I often respond to my race.
you never know. I'd probably say to myself, I probably should have asked for his name. Did you get his name?
No, you were too busy kidnapping me yesterday for me to ask questions.
Kidnapping, such a strong word.
It is a very
Elf!
strong word, especially when my future job is on the line.
So after about 10 minutes, Carl gets frustrated with this and starts saying, "Stinking, starveling, eel skin, dried meats, tongue bowls, stockfish of breath. Where are you?"
You're getting more strange looks from the town.
Well, actually, we're in the woods.
Are you? Well, are you in the woods now?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You just said you kept looking.
No. We came out to the forest to find you because we knew
Okay,
you were in nature.
so then what would have happened is as you went just inside the woods, you would have seen Cameron just kind of staring blankly at a tree.
So I wouldn't have yelled all those insulting things. Dang it, that was
I
fun.
thought you guys were in the town.
There you are!
Special note: pay attention and communicate. That was probably on both ends.
Tosh was your name?
Tosh.
I should write these down.
So after you
Yo, Elfie.
after
Tosh
you touch
here.
Maggle. Whoa. Oh hey.
Hey,
The weird human.
Tosh here knows a back way into the pyramid. We don't have to worry about the mummy. Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what's your name? I never found out.
Some call me Tim.
So call me Tim.
First thing that popped in my head. My name is Cameron.
All right, Cameron, let's go.
Just by the way, for anyone listening, some of the best parts of the voices that I'm doing are definitely the faces.
One of these days we may get a webcam on you.
On literally just me, just so you can see the weird faces I made.
All right. So we travel and we make our way to the other side of the pyramids.
Man, who would have thought
Let's
the
get
pyramid
to
had a
let's get through the
backside?
puzzle.
Okay,
We'll call it.
We're
quits
getting a
after
little
the puzzle.
short on time, so we were deciding where to end. It's going to be after the puzzle.
Okay.
If we
Unless
don't die
you
during
guys
the puzzle.
die during the puzzle, which
We
you
could.
Is the puzzle really long, or is it?
It's simple.
Okay.
So you come across and you see a pool of lighter blue water. Sorry. I'm reading the descriptions of the map that it goes with, but we don't have the map. There is a pool of water. There's a shallow end, and then it gets really deep after that. This is just explaining water rules. The water is rippling a little bit. You see a little bit of a current, and in the center of the pool is an island with an obelisk. And there's another obelisk on the side where we're standing.
Detect magic!
Detect magic, okay? Alrighty. So you detect magic on it, and...
On the closer one first. And I would spend the 3 rounds to...
The
so
12 whole seconds.
there is magic associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Alteration School, and that's all you know.
Yay! Let's see. I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Do you have any idea what this does?"
So just so I'm clear, are we outside of the pyramid, or is this just inside the pyramid?
This is outside the pyramid.
Gotcha.
In fact, let me draw a little sketch map for you guys.
Okay.
That works.
Just so I know what environment we're in.
We'll also include this sketch match.
And he says from the Alteration School.
The Alteration School. And this is my best guess at the school. It doesn't actually list the school that it's
Right.
associated with. So here's a
It's not
pyramid.
showing up in the.
Here's a pool. And in the center of that is...
And so where in relation to that is the pyramid?
Pyramid is this big
There's not even
square.
an
The square is the
Alteration
pyramid.
School.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's the pyramid. And there are 2 pillars marked by the X's. And then there's the pool of water. And the mummy's over here. We don't want to fight the mummy.
You sure about that? We wanted to a little while ago.
That makes
We
sense.
didn't ask the mummy's name, guys.
Okay.
Ah, dang it! That probably would have solved everything.
All right. So you wanted me to see if I knew anything about it? Okay. I can make a
I
check.
thought you said there was a door back here.
Luckily for you, I do know there's something about
Yay!
it. Tosh, as Tosh examines the pillar, he points out to you guys and says, "There's a symbol on here that I believe stands for water."
Interesting.
I thought we were looking for a door, guys.
But I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's check. I touch it.
Okay.
I turn to a squirrel that's next to me. I don't see a door.
And so you touch it, and you feel a magic surge into you, and that's it. So you could try to make a spellcraft check to identify the magic.
Can I do that untrained?
No.
Poop. Alright, I have no idea what happened.
Luckily, Tosh can do that, and this will be the last thing I can do for you guys for
Cameron's
this.
still talking to the squirrel.
So
do you know the mummy? Maybe you could tell him to let us in.
the fact that happened. Oh, I also have the read magic spell, so I'm going to cast that to further enlighten myself on the pillar, and he's going to look at you and say, "I believe this pillar grants the person who touches it the ability to breathe underwater."
Alright, let's check.
Okay.
I walk over to the lake's edge, stick my head in, and try to breathe.
I thought you had to touch it.
What?
I thought you had to touch the pillar.
He did.
I did.
He did.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said
Yeah, I did.
you said you walk. Oh, like you
You were
touch it
talking to
once.
the squirrel when he touched it.
Oh, you touch it once and then it stays?
Yes.
I thought you were saying like you had to hold on it.
No.
Okay, so I thought like he was just like, okay, let's stick. It didn't work.
So
Ice.
yeah, you can breathe underwater.
Arr!
So side note.
So while-
Perception.
So side
Wow.
note, while you're doing that,
Are your eyes
it's
open
really
underwater?
funny to look at my
Yeah.
screen versus like your screen because you're just like really steady, and then mine's like low big, and then or it's like.
Oh, thank goodness I got a decent roll. Let's
Are
see.
your eyes open underwater? by
Yeah.
the way? Okay.
Yeah, so 19 perception.
Okay. You notice a very large creature.
So I would have shouted while underwater, it worked!
So it came out as
Yep, basically.
bubbles.
So yeah, you
Actually,
see,
women were like.
and you can make a knowledge nature or a knowledge dungeoneering check to discover what creature it is.
I don't have either of those.
I don't think we would have understood anything that he said underwater because it would have been like,
4!
super muffled.
4.
I rolled a 4.
Yay!
And that is the sum total of my knowledge. So I see a shape.
Well, you can't make the knowledge checks untrained, can you?
I think under 10 you can. If it's...
Okay.
I turned to the squirrel again.
Actually, I think you're... Yeah, it's only for something under...
Is the door underwater?
Okay.
It's times like this I wish I spoke Sylvan.
I could have sworn I read somewhere that you could do it.
It doesn't matter. You did not get enough to know
Oh,
what it is.
yeah.
You just know it's huge.
Huge.
Yes. And this is far better than the mummy, just for the record. I'll give you that hint.
Wait, what do you mean far better? Define better.
It won't kill you as fast.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Okay, so
I would stand up and be like, there's something under there.
You would stand up or you would swim to the top?
no,
I only
you just
stuck
put
my
his
head
head
in.
in.
Oh, you put your head
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you like went all the way under.
Oh, no. I'm assuming, with my incredible deductive reasoning, that we have to go touch that obelisk. How far away is it?
It is.
Was there 2 or was there 3? I thought there was 3 obelisks.
No, just 2.
Oh, okay.
So one next to us and one on the island.
Okay.
It is probably 60 feet away.
Hey, that's in range. It's in range of detect magic, so I'm going to do that.
Oh, the detect magic. I was,
I was like, what spell are you doing?
well, no, I thought he was just going to jump. I was like, 60 feet. That's pretty far. Acrobatics.
So
I don't have acrobatics.
you do that, and it's it's also the alteration school.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about what it does, and so I
Yeah.
think it's the alteration.
Hey, you! I point at you.
Yeah.
I need you to look at something. Come here.
Okay.
I need you to see if you can
Mr.
figure out what
Chippy,
this
can you hang on a second?
Can you tell me what that is? And I'm going to point in the general direction of the thing underwater.
You cannot see it.
I was going to say,
Above water, you can't see it.
that will be water, my friend.
Stick your head under the water and look. There's something under there.
Oh, you should probably be more specific next time.
I'm sorry.
So I have to touch the pillar, right?
If you want to breathe underwater.
If you want to breathe,
Oh, I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a fish. I touched the pillar. Hang on, I have to write down this new character
All right.
of Mr. Chippy. I don't know how long he's going to last.
Keeping track of time, by the way. This is time sensitive.
Oh,
So,
I'm not
okay.
taking that away. I just don't want you to be mad when I say
no,
this.
yeah, that's fair.
So I stick my head under the water. And
While he does that, while you do that, I'm going to look at Craig's character and be like, should I just hold him under? As, like, joking.
Which I can hear.
Seriously. Am I stuck with the only two people who can't solve anything?
I'm doing a perception, right?
Yeah.
Forgive me if I'm a little wary of dying.
But you could have just come back next year and tried again. Instead, you had to drag me all the way out here.
Hey, this isn't just about the thing. There is a boy in danger.
And I'm wholeheartedly willing to help the guards.
Well, that's no fun. We should probably go over to Scott now. Because he's been under the water for a while. Which is not unusual for Cameron, actually. He'd probably spend a while under there.
Probably would. So, while you guys are doing that, I was looking at the creature and I got 12 on perception.
You see it.
I see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Knowledge, nature, or
I
domineering.
do have knowledge nature.
Wait, what were the checks? I assume.
Or is it...
I know what the
assume
check
it's-
is.
Okay.
You can do knowledge nature.
Like, technically I could do anything I want, I guess. And that would be another 12.
Awesome. You know that
knowledge
it
nature.
is a reef claw.
A reef claw. What's a reef claw?
A reef claw is...
I know what it is, but I just thought I'd make sure you know.
A reef claw, let me see if I find a description for it. A reef claw can breathe underwater, and it can swim very well, and it can move very fast in water. The reef claw can also come out onto land as well, but it prefers to be in water because it's more maneuverable there.
Mm-hmm.
It also can move and attack very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Do I know if it's normally hostile?
they are hostile.
Okay. What does it look like?
And the best picture I have for you is right
Oh,
there.
is there not like a description?
No, I don't have.
I won't read it, I promise.
You're fine. Plus, even if you did, it wouldn't help you out.
With
Ew,
the
it's
puzzle.
like a creepy lobster thing.
Yeah,
Fun.
like a crawfish, a giant crawfish.
Oh, I want to see the picture. I saw it. Oh, that thing is ugly.
Yeah, it's like a creepy lobster thing.
All right. I don't know. But I don't know what it is. I just know what it looks like. So I have to wait for Scott.
So I see it, and then I start to look around at the other wonders of the the water.
All right.
So I'll let you guys role play it.
I mean,
I would probably go until I started feeling like I was drowning.
so I guess we should continue our
So
conversation.
yeah, go back to your conversation and role play it out.
And I said, that's boring. Where's your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure is getting through wizarding school first, so I can actually go out and be safe on my first adventure. Rather than
Safe? Nobody's ever safe.
you got to think these things through. You just jump into these things full forward, and you don't think about it.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. You can plan all the devil you want, but it only takes one thing to send it all to the crapper.
Yes, but it just so happens I can plan very well. And so far, I'm doing just fine.
He's still under there. How long does this spell last?
I have absolutely no clue. If I were to guess off the top of my head, maybe a couple minutes. It could last hours, but
I'm going to walk over to you and just pull you out.
Oh,
You okay?
everything's brighter up here.
Yeah, what'd you see?
Oh yeah, it looked like it was a reef claw.
He's gonna stare awkwardly at you for a second. What's a reef claw?
Reef claw is they tend to live underwater,
I noticed.
and they are very territorial. They tend to attack anything that invades their personal space.
So we're gonna have to kill it.
Who? What?
We have to get to the obelisk.
Why? Who said it? Why would you need to kill it to get to the obelisk?
Is it gonna attack me if I go towards it?
I don't know where its territory is, to be honest.
Do you want to swim out to the obelisk?
I don't know. We had our heads under there and it didn't attack us. How are you supposed to know where its territory is if you don't ask it?
How are you supposed to ask it?
Hi, hello, Craig.
Hi.
Mr. Chippy has run away.
All right. Well, guys, I'd like to continue this discussion, and I think we should push it off to another level because we're looking almost at a 50-minute recording here. So, let's wrap it up, and I guess we'll keep continuing it. But for the viewers, we'll see you guys next time. So.
Okay. So I have been Scott,
I'm Grant.
And I'm Craig.
and we'll see y'all guys. That's all, folks.